how raw it is. You're dropped right into the heart of it. There's no filter. You see the escalation happening almost instantly, just through the words being thrown back and forth. It kicks off with this really aggressive challenge, you know? One voice says, who the is you talking to? You feel me? Like, who the is you talking to for real? Even talking like that be the... From a sociolinguistic viewpoint, that's not just asking a question, it's a direct challenge.
Right, a challenge to authority or maybe perceived respect.
Exactly. It often triggers this face-saving dynamic. Backing down becomes incredibly hard, you know, especially when you know people are watching, even if you can't see them.
That's such a critical point. This isn't just words exchanged on a street corner. It's happening on a live broadcast. Does knowing you're being watched just crank up the pressure? Does it make it harder to de-escalate compared to, say, a private argument? And then it shifts so quickly to this idea of respect or the lack of it. The line, and that's what make a motherfucker we want to get into it with y'all because y'all ain't got no respect.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like it's framing the whole thing as a public grievance.
Yeah.
Using that lack of respect to, well, justify the aggression.
That's a really sharp observation. Yes, respects is the word used, but the underlying dynamic, it often slides towards dominance, asserting control, and the transcript shows it escalates fast. From words to almost like inviting a physical fight. You see these repeated challenges, what's up, bro, what's up, hell no, take the heat, what's up, hell no. From a conflict dynamics angle, that's pure challenge response. Repeating, what's up, bro, isn't casual, it's a direct, escalating dare, pushing the other person.
Yeah, daring them to cross a line.
Right. And what's interesting, maybe unique here, is how that live stream immediacy might just compress the usual stages of escalation. It could push for quicker, more decisive actions, almost like performing for the camera, you know?
As we're going through these words, just reading them, you can almost feel the tension ratcheting up. It's intense. What's that like for you, analyzing such, immediate, unedited conflict, knowing how tragically it ended? And then right in the middle of this really heated back and forth, there's a sudden turn. Someone mentions getting help, external intervention. One voice says, I got a police, and then repeats it, I got a police, you good? And someone else said, they call him now bro. Hiko. So that raises a big question, doesn't it? Was that a genuine try to de-escalate things by bringing in the police, or was it maybe, a performative threat, a way to gain leverage in front of that live audience?
It's definitely ambiguous. It could be a rhetorical move, a gambit. You can't be sure just from the words. But dropping law enforcement into such a charged sort of self-contained conflict, that's fascinating. It introduces this external factor.
Right, it briefly breaks the dynamic.
It does. It hints at bigger systemic consequences beyond just the immediate argument. But then, almost instantly, the dialogue snaps right back to the direct challenge. We then hear, put pressure on me, put pressure on me, put on me, hold on to